This is Here's Hoyd. He rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out. Hoyd, let me introduce you to my wife. Yeah, I was right. Her wife, Irabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch. The half-orc nods. Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Kenebras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And her stern voice grows a little softer. Thank you for getting out, Nevia. Sweet. Okay, bye. My default reaction when I get spammed with like 18 options for dialogue is to just find the one that says, okay, bye. Where are we? The Great Garrison. Until recently, it served as a barracks. All right, what's the target? When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you. Yep, I don't care what it is either way. I have important information about the location of a cultist den. I do? I do. Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Art. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here, the ones occupying the Great Garrison. Oh, I see. Do you have a quest for me? Is it perchance, to clear out the dangerous cultists? We met some mongrels who live beneath Kenebras. This is Lann. Surprise steals across Irabeth's face, but it quickly gives way to respect. Most people in Kenebras think that the children of the First Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I am not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic. All right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt. He is pretty badass, I must say. Lann says, come on, living legend? A walking folktale, maybe. I just need to make sure I don't turn into a running joke. This guy's great. He's got fantastic puns. Did you see that? Look at those. That's a good pun. Funny. He's also the guy that made the dick joke. Wait, did he make a dick joke or did I just morph his joke into sexual pun innuendo? I don't remember. I feel like he started it, but maybe it was me. I did a pretty good job yesterday of not getting too focused on that joke. What's the situation in the city? She drags her hand over her face. The city's gone. Oh, okay. Great. Tell me about this Wardstone. What's so special about it? It's special. All right. Keeps the world wound from expanding. They stand along the border and blah, blah, blah. Sure. All right. Let's not waste time. Time to battle. Leroy, charge. It was definitely Dick that he started. Okay, good. Well, then I don't feel nearly as bad. If Owlcat Games like watches the first part of my first experience in this game and thinks that I'm an immature child, well, they started it. That's right, fighting spirit is the one thing we've got plenty of. With a crooked smile, Lann plucks at his bowstring to test the tension in it and lowers his voice. Actual fighting power? That's not so great. Fighting know-how? Even worse. But fighting spirit? At least we're rich in that. I love Lann. Lann's the best character. He's awesome, funny, and he's a great, like, he's just a great class and, like, skill combination. Like, he's great. Kill the beasts! Show Irabeth the dispatch. Alright. First, let me loot all of these masterwork bardishes that are worth 100 gold each. She just left them behind. She has no respect for good cold steel. Is there a secret over here? There might be. Help the Crusaders attack the Great Garrison. Will do. Alright, so we have full rest. Let's go ahead and turn on guidance. I don't think that there's going to be any, like, major secrets here, but... It won't budge. It's locked from the other side. Oh, boo. Huh? Whoa. What's going on over here? Staunton Vein. It's casting spells. There is a door here. Are we supposed to follow Irabeth? But I don't wanna. Well, I kind of do though, because what if I can get the kills, maybe I get the experience. So maybe we come back to this door later. Sure, fine. Let's go fight. Get ready for battle. Discari cultist just did a thing. What did he did? He did Channel negative energy. Damage living. Alright. I feel like this thing needs to use a little bit more of the screen space. And maybe the text should be smaller. Is that my fault? I did change the size of text on screen. Maybe that's making this thing look weirder than it normally would. Does that actually affect this one? Apply. It doesn't seem to affect that one. So that's not my fault then. Alright, you cannot charge. You can't really do anything. You suck, Paladin. Just walk forward then, I guess. Ooh. Bunch of enemies to fight. Divine favor. Ooh. Irabeth already has 2 melee attacks. She's got to be a fairly high level character then. Alright. Let's see how our Camellia does with her light crossbow for the first time. Pretty sure I told her to equip it. Can she use Spirit Weapon Enchantment on her light crossbow? Yeah, any weapon she's holding. Sweet. Do it. Spirit Weapon Enhancement. Level 1 Fighter Cleric.
Go for their hearts.
We gained experience for the kills, so it looks like I don't have to try to like snipe the kills. So we just shoot at people. It's fine. Might be part of UI scaling if it exists. I only saw font size. I didn't see any option for font for UI scaling directly. It was only the font size that you could adjust. I tried to make it a little bit bigger so it'd be easier for you guys to see it if you're trying to read. But yeah. I don't know. Man, that recruit. Just connected, just like that. Alright, Lann, show him how it's done. This guy's nearly dead. Hopefully he... Wait, why do we only get 1 attack? I only get 1 shot? Why? Why is he not using his special ability, Flurry of Blows? If he's taking a full action shot here, he should get 2. Normally it would say 2x. I'm confused. Any explanation for why he doesn't get to use Flurry of Blows? I don't get it. Also, why is the game so laggy right now? I don't even have the options, like the graphics turned up to a high setting. It's on medium. I don't think this game is optimized very well yet. Well, beats me. He took his standard action, now he can take his move action. He wasn't able to make a full double attack round. I don't get it. It's weird. Like we can read. Artemis, have you tried playing this, or are you mostly stuck on Dyson Sphere right now? Ooh, he's a dwarf. He looks good. Cool portrait. No charge target. We can get up next to these people pretty quick. Aim is laggy. Wow, is it laggy. We've got this 6-foot range, so I'm just gonna run all the way in and see if we can trigger an attack of opportunity or something.
Die, die, die.
I don't know if it's like the number of characters on the screen, or if it's the size of this map, or the amount of smoke particles or something, but something is making the game run like trash right now. So I'm gonna find... Which one do you think it is that affects smoke? Smoke is almost always the thing that makes games run like crap. Bloom. Stimulates the intensity of light and shadow. Full screen post effect. Simulates reflections. Soft body physics. Cloaks, trees, grass. Yeah, the entire map is loaded right now for sure. Like this entire area is in the RAM or something. But I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, so it shouldn't be an issue. This computer should be able to do anything this game can offer. Lower shadow quality. Oh yeah, it's weird. I have it on medium, but for some reason shadow quality is on high. Let's do that. See how it's kind of like when I try to rotate right now. See how it's choppy? It's not like, it's not a smooth. It's not smooth. It's choppy. Shouldn't be doing that. It's very disconcerting and weird having it do that. So that didn't help. Let's try texture. I'm gonna put it all on medium actually. Still doing it. I think it's an optimization issue. I don't know. Whatever. Is what it is. Considering the game kind of, from a visual perspective, looks like Baldur's Gate 2, which was out like 10, 20 years ago or whatever, I don't feel like the game should perform poorly, ever, under any circumstance. So... Ugh. Ugh. Holy crap, is it bad. Might not be RAM issue, but graphics card? Maybe we turn off inspect, which was shortcut key Y. Yeah, good call. Look at that. Without inspect on, it's totally smooth and fine. With inspect on, it's like this. It's inspect. Huh. Sound mechanics, narrative, UI, code. Code, maybe? Visual? Something like that. FPS is visual? Yeah. Interesting, okay. Well, maybe we can turn those settings back up then and just leave inspect off. Let's try going to high, actually. And then leave inspect off. And to see if it's just a strictly inspect related performance problem. It's actually kind of hard to see that there's a door there. Anyway, Camellia, you are just chilling. The graphics card should be able to handle any of this stuff. It also happens when hovering over bodies. It only happens when I'm hovering over bodies while inspect is on. Like, it's like playing EU4 and like zooming in and out on the map, you know? Like, if I just go like this, it doesn't feel like the game is missing any frames. Like, it's just it's smooth. Like, when I stop moving it, it stops. So it feels good. Why are we not getting 2 rounds of attacks here? What is going on with Lann? Did I do something to him to change him? We did give him a composite longbow. Does he need to have a regular longbow to be able to do flurry of blows? Starting at first level, an archer can make a flurry of blows as a full attack action, but only when using a bow. A composite bow is a bow. It even specifically says, unless he is using a composite bow. So why aren't we getting any... I don't understand why we're not doing flurry of blows. He was... Let's find another... regular bow. Oh, do you think it's because of the right click that I was on? I was trying to specify that I wanted him to only use his attack action and then I wanted to move? Maybe it was my fault then. Okay. That might be the issue. That makes sense. Alright, we're figuring it out. It's fine. We'll be there. We're doing... Yeah, no, there's still performance issues on high. I'm just gonna go back to medium. We'll go to medium and we'll keep the inspect off. I want better performance, I think. Loot! I get all the weaponry. Scroll of protection from law. Scroll of remove sickness. Scroll of haze of dreams. Masterwork scythe. Chain shirt. Chain shirt. Chain shirt. Masterwork glaive. Masterwork glaive. Heavy crossbow. Dagger. So much loot to be had. And sold. Got a scroll of remove fear. Masterwork scythe. All this loot. All for me? Oh, me? Your party is overloaded with equipment. No, it's not. Quiet. We're only at heavy. 67% travel speed reduction. 8 hours of fatigue. But no individual character is like having penalties in battle. I'm gonna sell this all to some street vendor. It'd be great. Alright, should we follow them or try to go through this door? You've not completed your mission. Well, fine. Alright. Earmark that door for future reference. It is sealed with magic. Pretty sure we looted all the corpses at the same time. Found a chest with some stuff in it. Potion of inflict light wounds and a spirit shell.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Oh, gotta click on that. Okay. I think it's loading too much stuff into memory at the same time. Got the entire area loaded, but how else are they gonna do it, you know? Want to join? Your lot will all be dead soon, but we'll all be alive. But we'll be alive, okay? No, I think you're all gonna die. I'm pretty sure we're gonna kill this whole group of people. Oh, I see. He's doing mind control. He's gonna recruit that archer against us. Well, okay. Sounds good. I'll join you. Okay. Man, this is a great circumstance for like a fireball. Are we surrounded? Oh, we're surrounded. Okay, so they're gonna take the right side, we'll take the left side, I guess? Something like that? Alright, Lann gets to go first. Nope, he's still not able to take 2 shots. It's not right click. So something's going on with his ability to use Flurry of Blows. And the only thing I can think is that I changed to the composite longbow. Have we ever made a multi-shot with the composite bow? Is it a toggled ability? I don't think so. He's accepting rage effects. Not fighting defensively. It's not perfect strike. No. Let's try the old save reload, maybe? I don't remember if I saved right before this. In-game 8:30. I don't know. Is he wearing armor? Nope. He's got bracers of armor, but he's had those the whole time. Let's take a round. I'm just gonna test it. I'm gonna take a round to swap to the other bow, and then see if next round we're able to use it. This round we won't be able to because we used our move action to change weapon. So, let's just find a, turn on inspect. Find somebody with low flat-footed AC. 11. It doesn't really matter, just shoot somebody. Just shoot somebody. Nice. Alright, so you're one of my archers essentially now. This guy got hit already, he's still flat-footed, almost dead. So let's see if she can finish him off. Or there's, I think this would apply to our allies as well. We can use Battle Spirit instead. Yeah, it's probably better. Assuming that that actually applies to these guys. Did it? Looks like it did not. We have Battle Spirit. Although it doesn't show up here that we have Battle Spirit. I can't tell if they got the bonus or not as well. Maybe. Look at that, Hoy doesn't even need to move, he just attacked right over the recruit. Sick. Nice swing, Hoy. There's something in the description of his ability about composite bow, maybe it's excluded because it's using the strength modifier? Maybe. I'll have to read it again, but I want to just, we'll see next round. Next time Lann gets to attack, if he gets to do Flurry of Blows attack, then we know for sure that the composite longbow disables that ability. Which is interesting. This one's near death, let's finish it if we can. Apparently, I can't. Apparently we're stuck. Amelia's blocking. She's just unable to get through. Or make an attack. Good turn. You remember that in Kingmaker you could not buff non-party members? It's odd though, because we're allies. I think it even has specific terminology about, she's using... What even is she using, honestly? It's not a spell. Battle Spirit. Allies within 30 feet, including the Shaman. I mean, they're neutrals, so shouldn't they still be considered allies? Maybe instead of having her have Cure Light Wounds memorized twice, we should have her memorize Bless. And have her function more like a Bard Cleric. Each ally gains +1 morale bonus on attack rolls. Because I think that this is... Oh, it is also +1 morale, so it won't stack. But Bless is like multiple minutes versus multiple rounds. But we always have this though. I guess we don't need to memorize Bless. Anyway, okay, Lann is back to taking 2x attacks. Alright, I want to try to understand this. So, something's going on with a composite bow, he can't do flurry. Starting at first level, a Zen archer can make a flurry of blows as a full action, but only when using a bow. And then, I guess, apparently, a composite bow is not considered a bow. It's different. He may not make a flurry of blows with his unarmed attacks or any other weapon. A Zen archer does not apply his strength bonus on damage rolls made with flurry of blows unless he is using a composite bow with a strength rating. See, that doesn't make sense to me. That last sentence, like, makes it sound like you should be able to use a composite bow. Am I just not understanding this? Did the game update since yesterday? Well, let's swap back. We can still take a standard action. Let's just be a single shot. If it goes back to only letting him... He's not moving. He's standing in one spot, taking a full action. So his next round, if he doesn't get offered 2 attacks, then I think it's bugged. It's either... Yeah, either the text is unclear and it's working as intended, or it's bugged and for some reason a composite bow is being treated as not a bow. Which is weird because it has the word bow in it. It is a bow. Looks like the combat might not even last one more round though. Alright, so she took a shot and she's pretty bad. I should have had her shoot at somebody that wasn't a melee already. That's Hoyt, that's the other guy's job. Hoyt is just solid, man. 16 plus 11, he's not even charging. He's just good at hitting things.
No glory without risk.
All right, here it comes. Now we're back to 2x. So I almost feel like it's bugged when loading the game. And then when swapping back into it, it works again. I'm like 90% sure that the first round of combat was the real first round. It wasn't a surprise round with a half action or something. It was definitely a first full round because we're in third round. First round I spent swapping to the other weapon. Second round I spent shooting and swapping back, and we're currently in the third round going to the fourth round. So the first full round, there's something weird going on. Something weird. Interesting that he didn't choose to make a follow-up shot. I guess this guy's not in range or something. Normally when he has 2 rounds of shooting, he automatically picks another target. Weird. Weird. Side Moon on the right, thank you for your sub. You're streaming and it's my payday and day off. Awesome. Glad you have some time to hang out. How are you doing? Yeah, Flurry worked now on the composite bow. Let's have Hoyd charge like all the way to the back if he can get there. Roar! Yeah! Wait. 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 Wait, wait. But we're using Marching Terror. Whenever this +1 glaive lands a hit on a new enemy for the first time, the target receives 1d6 negative damage. Oh, I forgot about the extra d6 of damage. Jeez. On top of that, yeah, so this is way better. But how come we're not seeing in the combat log that they are taking all enemies within a 15-foot radius passing a will saving throw? How come it's not happening? These guys are definitely within 15 feet, so how come they're not getting a thing? Maybe because he died? Well, having Hoyd charge in with his halo and just murdering something, I feel like that should probably trigger fear. Nice hit. Hoyd's not even raging, but we have all of our rage rounds were restored. Let's have him rage, I think, at the start of the next round. Ooh, ouch. Attack of opportunity! He tried to run past Hoyd. Hoyd just clipped him and murdered him. Hoyd's really low on health though. Alright, you can make a 2x attack like over here, I guess. Let's shoot the evoker. Nice. Good job, Lann. A little worried about Hoyd's health. Camilla. I think that we're not gonna have like a major we're not gonna have a major engagement after this. This seems like the major thing in this area, so let's use an enlarged person. Hoyd, get big. Hoyd, mad. Hoyd is turning into the Hulk. Alright, Hoyd, go ahead and Blood Rage. So this is really powerful because it gets him 4 temporary hit points, and because he's a spell eater, one of his abilities is Blood of Life. We are empowered to slowly recover from wounds. At 2nd level, while we're raging, we get fast healing 1. So fast healing 1. I think we're just healing by 1 per turn. But hey. Oh no, it's equal to our level? Is that right? Wait, is that what that said? At 2nd level, fast healing 1. At 7th level and every 3 levels, this increases by 1. So why is it fast healing 2? Huh. Well, we're healing for 2 per turn, apparently. That's neat. We could use a potion as well. I think I will. Just, I don't want him to fall down, you know? Be annoying. Let's, equip an extra one. Go to the belt. We'll use Potion of Cure Light Wounds. Why does it say Cure Light Wounds twice, I wonder? And then we'll have him just, you know, murder this dretch, whatever this thing is. Ay-yah! Pog. Bam. Look at that hit. It had damage reduction, did it? Oh, I didn't notice. We have 8. We rolled an 8 plus a 10 modifier. And we did 2d8 plus 12. Good God. That's horrifying. Our character seems, good. Sela seems kind of bad. But her flaming mace is pretty sweet. Just took another 6 damage. It's a good thing we have the temporary hit points. Alright, Lann. Let me finish off that Cambion. Pew! He did fire twice this time, but he missed the 2nd shot. By 2, unfortunately. I'm really glad they got rid of that really confusing on-screen pop-up that like showed by how much you hit by, even though it wasn't the actual dice roll numbers and stuff. That was just confusing to me. Amelia missed by 5, but she's pretty bad at hitting things in melee range as well, so I don't think it matters too much. She cast Enlarged Person on Hoyd, that's what's important. Hoyd, smash! Ay-yah! Good job, Hoyd. And with a plus 10 modifier. It's just so much damage. We'll keep Rage on. Or not. I think we turn it off now. Save the rounds. Only 1 enemy remains. There is an option in the settings you can turn on to like loot in combat. I think I'm gonna turn that on because this character has nothing to do. Oh, it is enabled already. Alright, Lann, you got this. 14 damage from crazy range. It's awesome. Finish him. Maybe we're gonna get a dialogue pop up now. Otherwise, we're gonna just loot a lot. I should maybe go quick about this so that we don't waste the enlarged person effect. I can't pass up all these masterwork items. The chain shirts are also kind of valuable, but they're pretty heavy. I'll try to pick them up, but we might become over-encumbered. Hoyd's strong, though. In fact, Hoyd's so strong, he's got He's got extra strength from being big, so maybe we can carry it all while he's enlarged. Did we get the loot from all the way over here too? Composite longbow, masterwork scimitar. Bunch of potions and things. Composite longbow, masterwork scimitar. We appear to be extremely over encumbered. We have 1,087 pounds of stuff. 1253 ducats? I think it's our money. So we're only over by like 10 pounds. Alright, all items sort by weight in descending order. We've got 8 camping supplies. They're not worth very much. Maybe we should just ditch this for now. Or maybe ditch the half plate that... no. The scale mail is not worth much. Let's drop that. These breastplates are... I want all of the loot. All of the loot is mine. I assume this door can't be opened. I assume these side doors can't be opened. I think that after we lose enlarged person, we're probably going to lose the ability to carry a lot of this stuff. Are you asking me to continue on? Is that what's happening? A heavy blunt object was clearly used to try to break this door. Okay, I think we're going to the next zone. I need a merchant. Cultist evoker, I missed the loot on. Missed these potions. Masterwork longbow. Missed this stuff. Alright, so we gotta ditch some of the worst stuff. 50 gold for 30 pounds versus 25 gold for 25 pounds. So these are worse than the breastplates. I'll just dump a few of these. Still overloaded. Okay. Where can you even sell all of that? Who's gonna buy it all? I don't know. I trust that there will be a merchant on the other side of this door. Camping supplies are bugged? They do nothing? Oh. Alright, well that's 80 pounds of stuff we don't need to carry then. What's this? Do we have guests? The face of this demoness could be called pretty if it had eyes. Ew. Her mouth slowly widens into a smug smirk, just in time. The place is a bit of a mess and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh. The demon's mouth opens in surprise and she brings her manicured hand up to cover it. What an unexpected surprise. Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? The aged dwarf from Irabeth's troop, silent up until now, spits on the floor. His hardened, craggy face, like storm-weathered stone, twists as if in pain. Minagho, you again, you bitch. Minagho, the one who... The half-orc is too well bred to spit on the floor, but the name sounds like a slur on her tongue. Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canebris. She must be back to finish the work, to finish what she started. Out of the way, beasts! That's not very nice. Yes, I know, let's fight. I'm gonna fight. Oh god, it's too many words. I'll beat your lying lips. Yeah, let's kill her. We're gonna fight! Obviously. Oh, she ran away. What a pansy. What just happened? Knowledge Arcana check failed. The neophyte sharpshooter attacks Irabeth and hit her. Fair enough. Not bugged, they just won't have a purpose in the final game and are left over from before they made the choice not to use them. Can I do it while I'm in combat? Can I just drop them right now? Because I'm worried Hoyd's gonna lose his, he's gonna lose his bonus strength, and then it'll affect us. Drop. So you don't need capping supplies to rest anymore? You think that I dropped the Enchanted Raider chainmail? Oh, did I? Alright, we'll go back to that then, if you think I did. Alright, Sila, what do we got in here? We got this thing. Let's turn on inspect so that we can take a look. Level 5, Abrikandilu. Level 5 outsider. Medium beast, medium type thing. Stats are kind of whatever they are. Not crazy high AC. It does have 5 damage reduction, with the exception to cold iron. It's got quite high resistance to energy, acidity, to acid, cold, and fire. It's immune to electricity and poison. It has claws. So if it's a level 5, I don't know how to calculate its hit points, but I think we should make them die. She's currently wielding her flaming weapon. I really like the idea of getting both her and Hoyd right up in there so that they can do attacks of opportunity. It's a bit risky to have her try to like charge in. Game is laggy again with inspect on. Look at that. Watch. If inspect is on, watch the mouse. See how choppy that is? I think it might have something to do with the tooltip delay, actually. Let me test something real quick. If I go into options and I change the tooltip delay to a higher value. No, it's still really poor performance. It's not because of the tooltip delay being low. But without this inspect on, it doesn't do that. It's very smooth. Inspect is very, very, very laggy. Anyway, what are you gonna do, lady? Let's see. We can smite evil. These things are evil, right? Chaotic evil. They're all evil. So probably makes sense to use smite evil on something. It's a swift action. Let's have her walk forward. And then as a swift action, we will designate this as smited evil. And then she's in position to allow for flanking bonuses. Ouch. We've been sundered. Combat maneuver sunder armor against Hoyd. What does that even mean? Wow. These random units are all amazing at hitting things with our cold iron weapons. Right, that thing is actually nearly dead. Cool. Lann is here. Let's make sure he moves back just a few feet so that he's not going to trigger any attacks of opportunity. We do have cold iron arrows, but this thing's almost dead. It attacks pretty early into the next round. We could have tried to like pick off something else that hasn't acted in this round first while they're flat-footed. Or we could just try to pick this off so that Hoyd can get through before his action. I think I like that better. So just in case, I'm going to use some cold iron arrows and let's try to finish him off. Pew! And he took a shot at the other one as well. Let's turn off the arrows again. Okay, good job, Lann. You did your job. Why don't we actually have her heal up Hoyd before he charges in? Plus 10, sweet. Alright. Hoyd has like extremely low initiative in this combat, unfortunately. I'm somewhat tempted to take the armor off of Hoyd so that he's back up to 40 movement. Unable to charge. Why? Why can't he charge? Is he overloaded? He's considered light encumbrance. Look how big he is. It's considered light encumbrance. Why can't we use charge? It's unavailable. Why? Oh, he's fatigued from the previous blood rage still? Shit. Ah, 2 seconds. If I just waited 2 more seconds before going through the door, then we would be able to blood rage right now. Also, this is the effect of Sunder. This character's armor is temporarily disabled. It provides no benefits, as if the character wasn't wearing it. The armor itself is not damaged and will work as usual after the battle ends. Oh, so because he's sundered, he actually does have 40 speed, temporarily. Because it's as if we're not wearing the armor. We only have 11 AC though for this round. So let's just go attack this one. Look at the attack range. We can attack from here. We can walk as far as up to here, but this is actually to let him hit this guy.
Attack commence.
Oh yeah! 15 damage. So I don't understand. I feel like the on hit effect is just not working. Becoming large gives you 10 foot. Are you sure? Wouldn't that say this right here if that were the case? I feel like it should if it is the case. I mean, that kind of feels like 6 foot. If this is 2 foot, this feels like 6 foot. It's like double this distance from here to here. I think this is just 6 feet. I think that the effect, Graves, is that going from medium size to large is giving us a extra die on the damage roll. We went from D10, 1d10 to 2d8. I don't think it increased the range. I could be wrong, but... Melee and ranged weapons used by this creature deal more damage. It doesn't say they get bigger. Yeah, I think it's the way that the game does it. But what was I just thinking? It was... I'm gonna make a bug report. I don't think the weapon on hit effect is working. I've never seen it work. The name of the weapon is Marching Terror.